What's going on, y'all? Worth Fabian. We are back with a video, man. We're doing a reaction to 4PF releases footage of Offset getting stripped after Lil Baby, Other Boy diss song. So Lil Baby, I guess he was saying he was going to release a song every Wednesday, and he's been doing that. He's been dropping videos consistently, and supposedly he dropped a song and he was dissing Offset. Now, I haven't really seen a lot of details behind Migos, or not even Migos, mainly Offset, 4PF, or Lil Baby kind of beef. Obviously, we don't see them collaborate. But I want to say Quavo did a song with Lil Baby not too long ago. But anyways, with that being said, Offset collaborates with Gunna frequently. I think they was even thinking about dropping a mixtape. And obviously we know Gunna and Lil Baby don't get along. So it was at a point in time to where I think people were thinking Gunna was sneak dissing Lil Baby and Young Thug. Now supposedly we got Lil Baby, he's sneak dissing Offset and Gunna. And there's been a lot of rumors in the past about things happening to Offset. Like the 4PF crew running down on him, things, this, that, or the third. I don't even know, but supposedly they got some video footage, man. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this.
If it's not one thing, it's another when it comes to Atlanta rappers. And today we got the whole ATL looking like another soap opera. Lil Baby just dropped some new heat, and bruh, the streets is saying he's firing shots at Offset. Yes, Offset from the Migos. Y'all thought 2025 was slow? Nah, we just got beef marinated, seasoned, and thrown straight into the deep fryer. Alright, let's take it back. This Lil Baby and Offset thing ain't pop up overnight. Word on the streets is that it goes all the way back to that little Dice Gang situation.
See, that's the situation.
Got on the mic talking like he was the ATL historian and said Offset went in 42 Doug's pockets during a heated game.
Trying to leave the Dice game. Offset wasn't going for it. He went outside. But you Doug got a bunch of money in both his pockets. You know, he got skinny jeans on, so both got his pockets. Offset didn't take too kind of him walking away from the Dice game when it was Offset Dice. He was in 20,000. But when we got there, Offset was like 25,000 in the Doug's pockets. By the time I come back 30, 45 minutes later, Doug is 25,000 in Offset's pockets. Now it's Offset's Dice, right? And he said 50,000 a shot, 5,000. Doug said right, Offset hit 7. And let's go another 5. He hit again, 11.
Believe half of what Whack 100 says. Dude is just, I don't know, a walking spokesperson, spokesman of the year, Mr. Tell It All. You can't even believe half of the stories, but sometimes they're entertaining, to say the least.
He 10 back. He only got about 10, 15 of his money on the ground. Doug picks his money up and walks away. So Offset was kind of in disbelief that he was kind of still down with the dice. He looking around and like, get this motherfucker, just grab the money off the floor. Offset jumps up and trails behind him. Offset walks right up and Doug's walking away from him, grabs his left pocket. His money bulging out of it. He didn't take the money out of his pocket, right? I don't know if he was attempting to take it or he was just trying to turn him around or what it was. Nevertheless, Doug ends up turning around. When he turned around, Offset fired. In the face. Right in the face.
And from that moment forward, Baby's camp supposedly was looking at Offset like,
I don't know if I believe that.
What type of timing you on? Now, Baby himself never hopped on IG Live to say we beefing, and Offset ain't dropped no public diss. It was that quiet, sneaky, subliminal beef. That type where everybody know, but ain't saying nothing. Just pure Atlanta tension. If you don't remember back in 2020, a few months after this allegedly happened, 42 Doug took to Instagram to deny all the allegations.
You telling me it's winning my man on my kids ain't never winning my pocket? Why y'all turning these up? We ain't never heard about this like this shit from nobody. Why start with me? Why y'all start with me? They took no money, man. They paid me to stop them. Same thing.
Nobody cared, Doug.
Lil Baby drops a new song called Other Boy, and boy oh boy, Baby came on that beat swinging. The streets heard it and immediately said, hold up, who he talking about?
Nah, new song weak to me. That's just my honest opinion. I've never been a Lil Baby fan. It doesn't matter if he drops 20 songs a week. He's not gonna resurface the buzz he had originally, and that's my opinion. I think Lil Baby's one of the most overrated artists, and that the way he kind of came off and like people was just buying into the hype, but I'm just not a fan like that. They say Gunna still drops better music. I don't like either of them. The only artist, like, if I could really critically think right now, I like Offset better than both those guys. But the only artist I could really say that out of Atlanta that I would give the time of day and even listen to, even though obviously all hip hop sounds the same, it's repetitive. They talk about the same lame topics. But the only artist would be 21 Savage. He the only guy out of Atlanta that doesn't get involved in the rah-rah, doesn't act like a clown, holds himself to a certain standard, you know, and the music's good. Obviously, I think he's on the time clock right now because people are wondering where's it at, you know. I think he's supposed to drop a new album, but Lil Baby, Gunna, Future, Young Thug, not on my radar at all. I would say only 21 Savage. I listen to Offset here and there if he got a good song that come out. And I don't even think Quavo worth mentioning at this point in time because Quavo just kind of like in the background. He doesn't really do too much. But shout out to Quavo. Yeah, that's about it.
Because Baby said some wild bars like,
make a rapper take his clothes off, that boy Mel Scribble.
hello, who's stripping? Baby? Who you talking about? Then he dropped the classic street rapper subliminal.
These niggas still snitching.
These still.
But think about that. Make a rapper take his clothes off. Make them boys stripping. Or whatever he said. Why? How is that a flex? That's a very pause kind of moment. Like, how would that cool would be like we made him take his clothes off? Rap is just one of these places to where the street politics and all this, like, I guess the buffoonery, the clown mindset of the modern generation has spilt over into the quality and consistency of the music. The music is trash. It's garbage nowadays, period. Like, none of the music hit. There hasn't been any, all the good artists passed away. They died too young. These artists nowadays are just, what are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? What are we doing?
Snitching. Bruh, soon as Baby said those words snitch, Twitter went into DEFCON 4. People were spamming, saying he's talking about Gunna. Nah, bro, that's Offset. Nah, bro, that's everybody. Then he says,
push up on them at the gym, I open niggas doing they push up.
Gunna wanna, yeah, he was trying to get in shape, man. We need to cut it with all the sound bites, though. We're gonna get copyrighted. But with that being said, even Offset was in the gym at a point in time. Remember that they got that meme of Offset in the gym and they did the comparison side by side, Stephon Diggs and Offset, and they're like, what the heck? That boy needs to hit the weights. Gunna wanna. Tragedy, man. Tragedy. We're gonna leave it there. I don't even really care to, get into any more of the details. Atlanta has been in a miserable shape for a very long time. For the past, I don't know how many years. Like I said, the only artist that I think stays out the way, holds himself in a certain way, moves correctly, the music's still good, is 21 Savage. Everybody else, clowns. And he's the one who's from London. You know what I mean? Like, he's not even, he's from Atlanta, listen. But he's not, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if it's his London roots that keeps him level-headed, level set. But everybody else, clown work. Clowns. 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 Shout out to the Migos, though. RP Takeoff. But yeah, everybody else, nah. Comment down below, man. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this. Is music nowadays more about the antics than the actual music? Peace, love, prosperity. God bless.